Could you tell us about your background and how much that impacts the film festival?
Well, I was born in New Orleans, Louisiana, and if you know anything about New Orleans, it's one of the most musical cities, one of the most culturally and artistically rich cities in this world, not just in this country. Everywhere you go, man, there's activity, people activity, human activity. So I came up in a very rich cultural environment, which has informed, my outlook, not only musically and artistically, but politically, socially, and spiritually. New Orleans is a very spiritual city. It has, those African ancestral roots and spirits that inform not only my behavior, but that of millions of people around this world. Because when you spend time there, you can just feel something is different, something is unique. It's in the food that we eat. It's in the music we listen to. It's in the strut, the way that people stroll down the street, the way that they talk and interact with each other. It's in the very air that we breathe. It's something about New Orleans. And so if I'm going to say anything about, who I am as a human being, as a black man, as a father, grandfather, I'm going to say that it was informed, of course, in its origins by my birth city, where I come from. There's a certain attitude that we bring to the world, and that we share with the world. There's a kindness in us, but there's also an air of realism, meaning that we say for truth instead of saying for people say, oh, for real, we say for truth. It's just a phrase that we use. For truth means that actually is what it is, and that has kept me sane, as we look about, and as I have gone about this world. I've been around the world. I'm a military veteran, also Air Force veteran, and I've been around the world, not only in that capacity, but also as an artist. I've been around the world, and I find that, growing up in New Orleans has kept me intact. It's kept me, it's forced me to be authentic, right? There's an authenticity in being from that city that I know that I bring to the world.